Phil, 19-8 tonight. Made some big plays down the stretch. Talk about that.
I feel like our offense, we executed a lot, so it was, we got the ball down low, and teammates passed the ball to the inside, so we just had to finish. That's what coach is telling us.
You've had a couple games this season where you've flashed some big-time games, the ability to really help your team out. What's the key to the consistency?
Just playing hard, just whatever coach needs us to do, just have to keep doing it, and just really listen to huddle, what they have to say, and just execute the offense.
Coach is mentioning learning a lot. Do you think product of that UNC game really is showing that growth of you guys as a team and coming out and being able to get the win again tonight?
Yeah, just really film study, just coming in the office, just seeing what the coaches have to help us later on down the road. So just doing that has really been a blessing to have. So it's been helping us, the team, a lot too.
Phil, you look mighty good down in that short corner. Coach was mentioning you have an array of pump fakes, step throughs. Did you have that in high school, or is that something you've been developing this year?
Just really been developing, just all the hard work that going through the summer and stuff. So it's been helping us a lot. Coach Jones has been hard on me, just really listen to him and just do whatever he needs me to do.
How do you? It seems like you bottle that aggressiveness so well between walking that fine line between over-aggression and making silly plays versus grabbing rebounds, 8 boards, making dunks and stuff.
It's really just my teammates just really helping me out, just telling me I have to be aggressive all the time. So it just, that energy, I just have to keep them, so help them out. So that's really helped me out.
Was a win like this maybe extra satisfying, knowing how hard you had to work to come back, and then the double overtime, obviously, just to get it?
Yeah, it's the team. It's a hard team to play. I know we came in kind of soft, so we knew as soon as we came back to the huddle, we have to pick it up. So we just kept encouraging each other. So later down the road, we were happy to come out with the W.
What does it do for your confidence for them to start running things for you late in a big situation like that?
It's really just aggressiveness. It wasn't a play set up for me or nothing. So it just really, whatever the coach needed me to do, he drawed up a play, just execute it, and it's happened like that.
Phil, what's being said in the huddle, in the regulation, into the first overtime, and then into the second overtime?
Just really not to panic, not to take shots, contested shots, really just slow down the ball, get a ball screen, just go take it to the hole, draw the foul. That's really it is, and keep energy, whatever we need to do.
And is it nice to win a close one? A couple times you guys been on the other end of a close loss.
Yeah, no doubt. Just I know we have 2 more home games, so we knew we need to get this win. It was a tough team. We came out with the W, and know we have the home stretch later on.
When was the last time you played these kind of minutes, obviously double overtime, and played some? Did you have a game like that in high school where you played as much as you did tonight?
Yeah, in high school, I used to kind of play all the time, but just the team in my high school, it kind of short, so the transition to college, you have to play, it's taller dudes and stuff, so I know it's going to be way more harder than high school. So.
What was it like going up against the Devin Thomas kid?
He's a very good player. I know he was left-handed, so we had to do whatever we had to do to stop him. So he had a good night. We just had to keep executing what we had to do on defense, be on the line, up the line, gap coverage and stuff, just helping the post players on that.
You guys came back from down from, I guess it was 19-4 to 9. You came back from down 19 against NC State. Is it encouraging to see that you guys can fall into some pretty big holes and know that you're not out of it?
Yeah, I guess we just have to start it up from the start. So that's something we have to work on. So just really, from the start really, because we can't just keep going the whole time. So we will have to get that fixed.
But knowing y'all are capable of playing that way, is that at least somewhat of a positive thing?
Yes, sir. I know we can. We just have to keep listening to the coaches, do whatever they need to do in practice, and just keep executing for them.
You mentioned the stretch that's coming up. How important is it for you guys to get a couple wins and flip that conference record?
It's very important. ACC, I know it's, like Coach is saying, it's a hard conference play, so we just got to keep listening to them, doing whatever they need to do, and just execute whatever they have for us.
That alley-oop pass from Devin, it's pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Do that often?
Yeah, practice, man. He's a great player, just dishing out, hitting shots that we need, so it's been great for us to have him.
How big was that for you personally? Not just to play well down the stretch, but be able to court down the stretch for it seemed like the last 15 minutes of the game on the court.
It's having that. It's just have the energy with that dunk. So it's really something good. Even if Devin hit a 3, pull up 3, having that energy will help us get that stretch. So.
You personally, though, being on the floor, what does that do for you moving forward? That he stayed with you for the last 15, 18 minutes of the game, and you didn't come off the floor.
It's really just playing hard. Really. Wasn't really thinking about it like that. If Jaquez had came in, he would have been a big factor too. Just really playing every time I'm on the court, just play with energy and aggressiveness, whatever coach needs to do.
Feel
I'll do
more
it.
and more comfortable as you
Yes, sir.
Phil, talking about Xavier. What does he do to open up the rest of his teammates?
It's having him is a great thing for our team. Just hitting hard, contesting shots, getting players of the ball. It's been helping us a lot. So just keep picking them up. We make mistakes. Make mistakes. You have to keep telling them to keep going. So having him is a great thing for us.